Right, folks, now the last post and chorus, the last 6 songs of tonight. I just want to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart for all their kindness these last couple of years. We're still going strong. Had a little pipeline of an idea. I've been a manager of bands and an agent since 1989 over here, and promoter of festivals featuring the likes of Robert Mizell and Jimmy Buckley, the late Larry Cunningham, Mick Flavin, Susan McCann, many other bands over the years in London town, and the Peckham Rye Festival. And hopefully we'll be relaunching that very, very soon. More about that later on, probably next year, due to what's going on at the moment. But anyway, the festival hopefully will be coming back as some sort of guise, maybe a small version then when it gets better and bigger. The bigger version like we had before. So anyway, as I say, I just wanted to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart for all their kindness. I will be saying a special thank you video sometime this week to as many as I can. I hope I don't leave anyone out. If I do, you're all thanked. Let me put it that way. Anyway, got next Sunday, we got this Sunday coming, brand new episode 38 of Dancing Across Shows. Brand new episode next Thursday of 101 of a little bit of country and Irish. Got there in the end. And then Monday, the brilliant Henry McGlade on Mayo TV. Tuesday and Wednesday concerts. And there will be new programmes coming, including the Cross Areas TV chat show called Now You're Talking, featuring sporting personalities, music personalities, and people with a great story to tell. And the great tales there are too, trust me. Got various people lined up. Some of them know they're lined up, and some of them are waiting to be lined up. But it's a work in progress. I'm just working out the technology side of things, so bear with me. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with the last 6 songs. And as I say, this was originally a pipeline, the whole Cross Areas TV. And but I've been doing it a long time, this music, because someone was asking me how long I've been at it. Since 1989. But this particular vehicle, 2017, with Jerry, my good friend from Cavan. And thanks to Jerry and everybody. Anyway, going to crack on with these last 6 songs. This fella who's singing with Big Tom, the legend, the late, great, the king, the one and only, is a fellow I've known very well and actually managed him when he was in his teens and early 20s. Paul Murray, you see sitting on a stool here as a young fella. He's gone on to write, big singer-songwriter, wrote scores for American films, been in Hollywood and won awards for his songwriting, amazing songwriter and a great singer, and still going strong and performing as a duo on the London circuit when he can, obviously, at the moment. Paul Murray is doing fine. I'm going to get a lot of people asking me, what's that fella doing anyway? It's a pleasure to deal with him, a lovely fella. I managed him for probably, 9 or 10 years with Chris McCauley as drummer in the band. We played all the dance halls and all over Hibernian, Galtee, Gresham, you name it. We were there. So here's Big Tom with young Paul Murray, but he's a little bit older now. Not that old, not as old as myself. But anyway, lovely fella to deal with. Here he is with the Johnny McCauley penned, late great Johnny McCauley penned, appropriate enough, in 1980, Sunday Child, and a lovely song this is very, very popular on this station. And then we go to a lady from Cullyhanna called Mary Hoey, with a song written by a fine pen and one of my favourites, captured live on Glortira. My thanks to T.G. Caher. Time don't change a thing. And then we go to Mulroney, to the late great Tom Malloy and the Malloy Brothers, with a song written by Ewan McCall, performed by the Malloy Brothers, live, as you'll see, in a pub there in County Mayo, called England's Motorways, also known as Come My Little Son. And then we go to the sweetheart from Strabane, as I call her, Jamie Donnelly, with a song out, one of her first songs, also done by the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, but this is a mighty version. Lovely video from Jamie there in Strabane. Hi to you over there, with Catfish John. And then we go to one of my favourite tracks, covered, written by Raylan Jennings, and covered by Rolling Stones, no less. People think, Jesus, what's this? They're not country and Irish. This is their country version of, and appropriate enough, it is a country song called Bob Wills Is Still the King. Later adapted to Big Tom Is Still the King by our own Michael Cummins, and #1 hit for Susan McCann and the Storytellers in 1977. But here's the original version from 1975, written by Waylon Jennings, but performed around the year 2000 by the Rolling Stones and Mick Jagger. And you'll see Ronnie Wood on steel guitar and great country here. And this was a concert from Texas, appropriately enough. And that's where the song originates. So then, last but not least, we go to the Belle of Binghamstown. Chantelle Patton, a world star of the future, as I've always said, and certainly will be. Writing songs in the studio, getting new material together for a new album. And she's going to do mighty things, as she's done already, and done mighty there on The Voice and Glortira over the years. Onwards and Upwards, Chantelle, and She Do Mighty. Here she is with the last couple of songs to round us off. Song written by Ian McCann, one of my favourites, called Born in Birmingham. And then a song written way back with Loretta Lynn, called Don't Come Home a Drinking, with Lovin' on Your Mind. So here we go with the last 6 songs. Big Tom and my good friend Paul Murray with Sunday Show, written by the late great Johnny McCauley in 1980. And he's doing mighty, as I say, Paul, singer-songwriter, many awards winners in America and what have you. I'm based in London town now. Mary Hoey, Connie Hana with Time Don't Change a Thing, written by herself. Malloy Brothers, Von Morani, featuring the late great Tom Malloy, who sadly passed away a few years back there. The England's Motorways. Jamie Donnelly, Sweetheart from Japan with Cat Fitzjohn. Rolling Stones with Big Tom. Oh, no, Big Tom. Bob Wills is still the king, but Big Tom is still the king, as we know. Freudian slip, but not really, because Big Tom is still the king. And then last but not least, the Bella Bingham's town herself, Chantelle Patton with Emma McCann's Born in Birmingham. Formed of Glortira, thanks to T.G. Kaha. And Don't Come Home with Drinking from Loretta Lynn, with Lovin' on Your Mind. And I won't come home with drinking, and you don't too. Have a good weekend, and I hope you enjoy these special 100 episodes. I'll see you next Thursday for 101 episode. And this Sunday coming up for Dance Crossroads episode 38. I've been Michael Donnelly. God bless you all. And thank you from the bottom of my heart for all your kindness these last couple of years. And onwards and upwards to chat shows and new programs here, right here on Cross Areas TV. God bless you all. Mind yourself. Keep safe and healthy.